Good morning everyone. My name is Gagandeep Kaur. Today we are going to start with a new unit number 4, that is spreadsheet. And in this video we will be covering two sessions. First, session number 1, introduction to spreadsheet. So 3 topics are there: important features of spreadsheet, basic worksheet and workbook concept, and components of spreadsheets. Now, the first thing is, what is a spreadsheet? So the term spreadsheet is used widely in accounting and business today. However, the origin of this word is very interesting. It is derived from the word spread. So earlier, accounting records were maintained manually on oversized sheets or paper called ledgers. Now these work has been replaced by the spreadsheets. So let's talk about the features of spreadsheet. The first thing is functions and formulas. So we can apply functions and formula in spreadsheet. Built-in formulas are present here. We have to just use them for performing simple calculations or complex one also. Second is formatting feature. So these features are used to improve the appearance of your data. The third feature is auto calculation. Now in this, if you have calculated the data and you made changes in your data afterwards, the data will be recalculated itself. Next is fast searching and instant replacing of the data. Then entering data automatically. You do not need to write counting till 100. You can automatically fill it using autofill feature. Next is you can represent your data in the form of graphs. Then sorting of data and filtering of data is also possible in spreadsheet. Sorting is ascending and descending of data, and filtering is removing the data which is not required or hiding the data which is not required. So the next topic is starting of MS Excel. So to do that, go to the start button, then all programs will appear. Go to Microsoft Office and select Microsoft Excel 2010. This is how you start your MS Excel. The next thing is basic worksheet and workbook. Now let's compare this with a normal notebook. So if we are working on a notebook, each and every page in the notebook will be considered as a worksheet, whereas the whole notebook with all the worksheets inside it will be considered as a workbook. So it is assigned a temporary name, that is book 1, and a worksheet is a grid like area made up of rows and columns where you enter your data while you are working with it. The next topic is of component of worksheet. Now we have various components and most of them are similar to the other Microsoft programs. So the first component is worksheet. As we have discussed earlier, a worksheet is composed of very large number of cells which are the basic storage unit of data in the file or a workbook. So the cells are arranged in the form of a grid pattern having rows and columns. These are your rows and these are your columns. So three things are there in the worksheet. One is row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are rows, and second thing is column A, B, C, D till X, F, C. The next is scroll bar. These 3 are the components of your worksheet. The second is row headings. These 1, 2, 3, 4 till 10,48,576 are your row headings, and these A to XFD are your column headings. The next comes cell. The intersection of row and column is called a cell. Like A1 is a cell here, B1 is a cell, B3 is a cell, Worksheet is consists up of cells only. The intersection of row and column is called a cell. And each cell has its own cell address. Next is active cell. The cell having dark boundary in which we can write our text is called active cell. You can click on any cell in the worksheet to make it active. Then comes range. When you select number of cells adjacent to each other, then it becomes a range. Likewise here, B3 to D5 is a range. Next is name box. When you click on any cell, the name appear in the name box. The next thing is formula bar. Whatever you are writing in the cell will appear in the formula bar. Like this, you can see it is being shown in the formula bar. Then comes sheet tab. By default, workbook has 3 sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. These are called your sheet tabs. You can move through these buttons. Then comes status bar. Status bar shows you the mode. In Excel we have 3 modes: ready mode, enter mode and edit mode. Then it shows you the various views: normal view, page layout view and page break preview. Then it is a zoom slider bar from where you can zoom in and zoom out in your worksheet. So these are your components. Let's talk about session number 2. In the session number 2, we will be learning about how to create a new workbook, inserting a new worksheet, saving a workbook, renaming, deleting, moving, copying, opening and closing the existing worksheet. So let's start with creating a new workbook. To create a new worksheet, go to the File tab, click on the New option and from here choose a blank workbook. Click on the Create option. This is how you can create a new workbook. Now, as I have told you earlier that by default the name is Book 1, but as I have taken a new workbook, the name has been changed to Book 2. The next is inserting a new worksheet. So as I have told you, we have only 3 worksheets by default. So if I click on this button, a new worksheet will be added. Otherwise, the shortcut to do that is Shift plus F11. The next is saving a workbook. Just like you save a normal document in any Microsoft Office program, click on Ctrl S, choose the location where you want to save and then change the name of the worksheet. Click on the save option. It will be saved automatically. The extension of Excel file is .xlsx. You have to keep that thing in mind. The next topic is renaming a worksheet. To rename a worksheet, either double click over it and type your text like this. Otherwise, right click on the sheet name and click on rename option. So there are 2 ways to do that. You can see the change in the names in the worksheet. Second is deleting a worksheet. The same way, you can right click and click on the delete button. The sheet will be removed from here. Moving and copying a worksheet. So if you want to duplicate the sheet, then right click on move and copy option. It will show you that you want to move it to the end or you want to create a copy of it. So if I click on create a copy of it, press OK, you can see a new sheet having name 9B2 has been created, which will be exact same as that of 9B. Whatever the formatting features or the data is in 9B in a single that sheet, it will be copied, it will be duplicated. Next is opening an existing worksheet. Again, press Ctrl O, then choose the worksheet you want to open. Likewise, if I click here, I want to open this, then click on the open button, a new worksheet will, existing worksheet will be opened. The last topic is closing a worksheet. Go to the File tab, click on the Exit option. They will ask you whether you want to save the changes or not. If I click on Don't Save, it will take me out like this. So these were your first 2 sessions. Hope you understand well. If any query, you can ask anytime. Thank you.